Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Yesterday, the YouTube video went 1-1, so barely lost a little bit. And then in the Discord, we had our first losing day in probably like 5 or 6 days, but it wasn't that much of a losing day. As you can see, we only lost zero point 0.1 units, so basically a break-even day. Garland over 2.5 threes cash, Niang over 3.5 rebounds cash, Tyus over 5.5 assists, and then DraftKings profit boost slip cash. And then five chalks. We had five chalks. Three of them were hooks. So that was super, super tough. Tyus over 7.5 assists plus 305. It was like a mini ladder that I did that hooked. Nick Smith Jr. over 10.5 points hooked. Williams double double slip hooked because he finished with 9 rebounds. And then Randall, I don't know what happened with Randall. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if he had a lot of potential assists or rebound chances, but he just didn't come in. He had a horrible start. I think he started the first quarter with 0, and then he ended with 10. So I don't know what happened there. And then FanDuel profit boost slip shocked, and then I had a 25x lotto. It went 3 out of 5, so 0.4x. Yeah, we only lost zero point 0.1 unit. I mean, we chalked 5 props, and then we cashed 4 of them, and we still came out with basically break even. So this is what it is. It sucks though, cause look, Tyus hooked his assists, and look at this shit, bro. Look at this on the right. Look at this.
Jones ahead, done layup,
Bro, like
Jones ahead, done layup, that falls off.
hindsight's 2020 because I was third quarter, what, 5 minutes left, but oh man, that could have been a plus 300 cash right there. We would have profited, but it is what it is. Barely lost. Basically broke even, but barely lost. So I don't really care about it. I mean, the last 5 days we made 19 units in the last 5 days. So I mean, if we have a bad day, bad variance day, and it's only negative zero point 0.1 unit, it is what it is, man. Shit happens. It's betting. You know, you gotta live with it. So this is the recap right now for the month. January, we're up 18.234 units now. January NBA up 10.619 units. January NFL up 7.189 units. And those are the rest of the stats right there. So those are all the stats tracked, recapped, updated every single day. But anyway, let's talk about the plays for today. So both these plays are bumped. So not bumped, but the odds have moved for them. So if you want to take them juiced, that's up to you. The first play is going to be Scotty Barnes over 5.5 assists, which the best odds for it right now, from what I found, are on Bet365. So if you're on Bet365, it was minus 150 when I posted it over 5.5 assists. Okay, they changed it for 5.5. They don't have, okay, they do not have it anymore. So they completely took it off because I guess they don't do 6+ assists. But when I did post it, it was minus 150. No, don't tell me my FanDuel's bugging again where it doesn't show me properly. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Last time I checked FanDuel, it was minus 165. So if you guys want to take this play, but you want to dejuice it, it's like minus 165 on FanDuel. When I posted it, it was minus 150, Bet365. You want something to dejuice it, I would say Khalil Shakir, 3+ receptions. It probably won't show me because my FanDuel's bugging. But Khalil Shakir, 3+ receptions, plays for the Buffalo Bills. So he'll be in this Bills game. If you need a dejuicer, Khalil Shakir, 3+ receptions should bring that down for you guys to like plus, or to like minus 140, minus 135, which is still juice, but this play is just really, really good. So I don't mind that dejuicer. But anyway, let's talk about the main play. Obviously, Scotty Barnes over 5.5 assists. And if you've been in the Discord or you've watched my videos, you guys know this play already. Scotty Barnes over 5.5 assists. It's a pretty simple system play, and I'll go ahead and talk about it if you have not watched any of my videos before. But basically, when Immanuel Quickley is out, the starting point guard for the team, when he's out, Scotty Barnes gets a huge majority of all the playmaking, passing duties for this Toronto Raptors team. As you can see, when Immanuel Quickley is out and RJ Barrett and Jakob Poeltl are in, Scotty Barnes has cashed this line in 87% of games. When Barrett and Poeltl are playing and Immanuel Quickley is out, he's averaging 7.93 assists per game with those factors, and there have been 15 games of this of these factors, right? So it's not like it's like a 3-game sample size, and it's kind of like Randall. We only had 3 games of a sample size without DDV, so you know it wasn't that much data. It was just that's all we had to go off of. But this 15 game sample size, this is a ton of data. That's a huge sample size when you're looking at bets. And he's averaging 8 assists per game without Immanuel Quickley, but with RJ Barrett and Jakob Poeltl. And this line opened up at 5.5 minus 150. I didn't open up at that. I don't know if it opened up at that, but when I posted it, it was minus 150, 5.5 assists at 10:01 p.m., which was an hour ago from when I'm recording. So just way too low of a line. I've taken him twice in the past few days in these circumstances, and they were pretty tough matchups, right? But I talked about how the volume that he's getting just supersedes that. It overcomes the matchup, and he ended up cashing in both those games. I believe it was this game against the Magic, I took his assist. He had 8. And then it was also this game against the Celtics, I took his assist. Horrible matchup, but the volume was just way too good, and he ended up with 9. But now here's the thing: I've taken him in 2 matchups where they were really bad matchups, and the volume just superseded it, and he cashed. Now he's actually getting a really good matchup. So if we go ahead and look at the matchup against the Atlanta Hawks in the last 10 games, he's facing the Hawks, and they are allowing the most assists per game in the last 10 games out of all teams in the entire NBA. So this is a really, really good matchup for assists here. Now he's getting like I said, facing the Hawks. That's a pace-up game. The Hawks like to play at a very fast pace. So what that means is Raptors will probably have to play at a faster pace themselves to keep up, and that should help with Scottie Barnes' assists because he's going to be getting rebounds. He's going to be pushing the fast break, pushing the tempo, getting transition assists. Bruce Brown is back, who's pretty solid in the transition as well. So Scottie Barnes has been passing a lot to Bruce Brown in the past 2 games. So I like this play a lot. 0.8 units on this play. If you want to take 6.5, I don't even mind 6.5. The other day I took Scottie 5+ assists and Jordan Poole 3+ threes. And I told y'all if you wanted to take 5.5 for Scottie, I don't mind that at all. And he ended up soaring over that as well. So if you want to take 6.5 assists here, you don't want to take 5.5 and de-juice it with something. You just want to take 6.5 and go lighter on it because obviously you would go lighter on it because it's a little bit more risky. I don't mind that at all. It's like plus 115 or something. But I'm posting over 5.5 because that's the value that we got in the Discord. If you want to take 6.5, go ahead. If you want to ladder it, go light on that. Do what you want to do. But this is such a good play right here. I don't know why they gave it to us at 5.5 again, but I will definitely be taking advantage of that. And anyway, next play, before we get into the next play, remember guys, if you guys want every single play, make sure you guys join the Discord, pause the video, scroll down, click the link in the description. Once you click the link, you will be brought to this screen right here, my website, my WAP. You'll see this screen, you'll click join, you'll see 3 different memberships. The first one, $15 per month, that's going to be all my NBA plays and all my NFL plays. So all of that, all my live plays for that as well. So every single play that I post from NBA and NFL, you will get access to. So that is a huge deal right there for only $15 per month. Very cheap compared to some other premium prices. The middle one, $25 per month, only $10 more than that other one. That's going to give you everything I just said. It's going to give you all my NBA and all my NFL plays, but it's also going to give you all of my Rocket League plays. If you guys don't know what Rocket League is, it's a video game that you could bet on. Last season, Rocket League was my most profitable sport by far. I had a 72% hit rate on 300+ props. I think it was like 360 something props, and I had a 72% hit rate on them throughout the whole course of the season. So that's very, very good. Rocket League just came back, so it has been a little bit shaky the past 2 weeks because it just came back, new teams. There's like a little, there's a little process, just like every sport at the beginning when there are a lot of team changes, you got to get used to it a little bit. So it has been shaky as of late, but every single season I've profited on Rocket League has been my best sport. So if you just only want to spend $10 more to get all my Rocket League plays as well with the NFL and NBA plays, that would be the most profitable membership you could get. You're still gonna profit on the $15 membership one, but you're gonna make even more profit with the Rocket League one. And then the 1 year access, pretty self-explanatory. $200 one-time fee. You get every single thing in the Discord for 1 year. You also get access to all my optimizer plays, daily grind, fantasy optimizer plays. This is a $310 value. You're getting it for $200. That's over 33% off. Take advantage of that deal as well. But obviously you don't want to buy the 1 year off rip. You want to try it out for a month, right, and see how good it is. And then you can see if you want to renew or you want to get the 1 year or whatever you want to do. I would highly recommend starting off with the month. And if you just want to get the NBA and NFL plays, you don't want to do the Rocket League, you just want all the NBA and all the NFL plays for only $15. Click the $15 membership, scroll down, go to promo code, type in 2025 in the promo code section. You will get your first month for only $5. All of my NBA and all of my NFL plays for only $5. We are up 18+ units this month on NBA and NFL only. So that's such an insane steal. You can get all of my plays 30 days for $5, all NFL and all NBA. So take advantage of that. Pause the video, scroll down, click the link, and buy yourself that membership for only $5 and join us in the premium. But anyway, let's get into the second play for today. It's going to be another play that has had line movement. When I posted it, it was -135 on Bet365 and -150 on Flip. It's Damian Lillard over 5.5 assists. So let me go ahead and check and see if they've moved the odds for this. When I posted it, it was -135. Yeah, it's minus 165 now. So there's been a lot of line movement on this play across all sports books. So again, if you want to take this and dejuice it with something else, go ahead. Or you want to do the 6.5 based on how good you think the write up is. When I tell you right now, go ahead with that too. Whatever you want to do. But when I posted it at minus 135 in the Discord. That's another reason y'all got to join the Discord. Not only do you get all my plays, you get them before they're bumped, before the odds move. And that is huge when you're betting every single day, multiple bets every single day, closing line value, odds value, like all that. That matters. That factors in a ton when you're betting a lot every single day. But anyway, Damian Lillard over 5.5 assists. So it's important to include Giannis and Middleton, who are both probable for this game. In games with Giannis and Middleton, he's cashing his last 8 out of 12 games with them. They're both expected to play today. He's facing a Miami Heat team that forces a ton of assists with their defensive scheme. They are allowing, if we go ahead and check right here, my computer loads. I got my 37 tabs, as you guys know. In the last 5 games, so really recent data, the Heat, they are allowing the 5th most assists per game in the last 5 games. And if we go ahead and check the last 30 days, what they're allowing to point guards in specific, they are allowing the 9th most assists per game to point guards in the last 30 days. So very good matchup team-wise and positional-wise. Damian Lillard, he gets most of his assists at the rim and then to above the break threes. Miami Heat, they are allowing the 11th most assists per game at the rim and the 8th most assists per game to above the break threes in January. So not only is it a good assist matchup, it's a very good assist matchup for where he gets most of his assists, his most assisted zones at the rim and above the break three. So really, really good there. That's what you want to see. And that's probably why it's been, the line has already moved so much. So those are the 2 plays. That's another reason y'all got to join the cord, that pre-bump line value movement. We've been hitting like crazy, plus 18 units this month, looking to keep up the hot streak. Had a, not a good day yesterday, but only lost 0.1 units, so I'll live with that. I had some bullshit. 3 of the 5 chalks were hooks too, and we only lost 0.1 units. So I'll live with it. Is what it is. But these are the 2 plays for today. Scotty Barnes over 5.5 assists, 0.8 units on that one. Damian Lillard over 5.5 assists, 0.5 units on that one. If you guys want every single play, make sure you join the Discord. Pause the video, scroll down, click the link, type in that promo code 2025 on the $15 per month membership, and you can get your first month for only $5. Hopefully we could have a better day today. Hopefully a 2-0 video, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.